Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. Let's make sure we're good in recording here. We are! Look at that. Look at that. Alright. So, we're going to finish off the rest of this area, probably this episode. I don't see why we wouldn't, honestly, at this point. Because we don't really have anything else on the docket that we need to get done. We just gotta essentially fill in all of this area here that we have at our disposal. So let's go ahead and do that. Do that, do that, there we go. We'll kind of let these spaces fill in on their own to a certain extent. I mean, obviously we're gonna zone them, but we'll let them fill in. And I do kind of like the idea of having this be its own separate urban area down here. Even if it doesn't make the most sense in terms of design. You know, you go from a suburban area back into another urban area, and then there's another urban area over this way. But at the same time, you know, we've got a big city here spanning across a lot of area. And, you know, if people have a problem with that, then they can suck it. Also, why is traffic so bad over here? I mean, this is horrendous. Because you're all trying to merge onto here, even though I have given and provided multiple ways for people to enter the city, haven't I? I haven't. I don't think. I think there's just this this one ramp here to get into the city on this side, and the only other way you can get in is if you take an exit into here and then go around this way, which it seems like some people are doing, maybe. But yeah, wow, I need to take care of that. Probably should have taken care of that, you know, a while ago, but, yeah, and this side only has one exit, or one entrance into this side of the city, too. So we should probably take care of that, at the expense of some buildings here. But, you know, I mean, like, you'll be fine. All right? We got to do this, okay? It's entirely necessary, you know, so we got to make sure that people can actually get into the city in more ways than one, you know. All right. And then as for this area over here, or I mean this part of the highway over here, I don't know how I'm gonna exactly pull it off, because it is a little. You know what I could do? You guys want to do something crazy? Let's do something crazy. Let's do something a little crazy, a little wacky. Let's get a little wild with it. Okay? So we're gonna do this, right? We're gonna build this out like a bridge. You know, or build this out on a bridge here, right? Then we're gonna take this. We're going to curve this so that it goes underneath this bridge here, if we can fit it. If we can fit it. I don't know if we can fit it. Yeah. Okay, well, the slope is too steep, apparently. So, actually, what we could do, I think, is backtrack a little bit. Take that back a bit, and then we do something like this, where we page up on it, right? So that it's even higher. There you go. And then you kind of curve it a little bit. Curve it out like this. And then, hang on. Can we squeeze this in here? Oh, please, let me do it. Ooh, we can do it. Let's do it down here though, because I want to do it like that, right? And then you start to page it down some. Not too much though, but yeah. I mean, essentially you do that, right? And then, dude, there we go. We frickin' did it. It looks a little janky, but, I mean, especially around here, actually, too. But it works. And we only had to destroy, like, one building, I think, in order to make it happen. Hell yeah. Look at that. It doesn't even look that bad. It is a little... You know what? I think just because it bothers me to the slightest degree, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to have this page up more. Okay, no, that's not what I meant. Wait a minute. Okay, we have to get rid of this section too. This section where they're going up. Wait a minute. Why? I mean, okay. Isn't that what we're trying to do? Right? I mean, like, yeah, there we go. No, that's not what I just... Here. There you go. Okay, that's all I wanted. There we go. Now it's a little more smoothed out. There we go. And then you go up a bit to get over the highway, and then you head back down and you're in. That'll help out down here. But I think a large source of the traffic actually is people that are taking the highway, or, you know, trying to leave this area here, and instead of taking this, which is what this is here for, this bridge, they're getting back on the highway and then getting back onto the ramp to get into the city. Which infuriates me beyond belief, but that is what people are doing. What I might do to kind of prevent this from happening is, I think I'm going to do a little redesigning here, because I don't want people doing this. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to take this, well, first of all, page down. We're going to take this, we're going to curve it around through here. Yeah, space already occupied, I know. Just give me a moment, okay? Let my brilliance take action, okay? There you go. And then you kind of... take it back around here, right? And then curve it a little bit right there. And then you page up, or page down, actually. Because we're going to want a tunnel underneath. Look, it's fairly simple, okay? Just, all I need you to do, okay, there you go. And you travel underneath this, yes, there you go. Hang on. No, you had it. There you go. Okay, and then you raise yourself back up. Look, it's got to come out. Okay. All right. Well, obviously that isn't going to work the way this is currently designed. So we're gonna extend it. I mean, you page down on this. There you go, okay? We extended it out a little bit further. I think that should do it. Well, obviously, we're gonna page down here and then page up. Come on, man. It's a slope too steep. What are you talking about? It's not too steep. Just deal with it. They have these tunnels in Boston everywhere. Just... Okay. All right. Well, first of all, get rid of this fucking wind turbine that's here. And this one too, okay? Because they're doing nothing but inhibiting my space. And frankly, I don't appreciate it. All right, let's try this again, okay? It's fairly simple. There you go, okay? You have even more space to work with now. Although that looks horrible, actually. So, never mind. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, once again, fairly simple. We are going to... Actually, let's dial this back a bit, okay? Because we're gonna have to kind of rework it entirely in order for it to really be what I want it to be. Okay, there you go. And then, please, I'm not asking for much, okay? Just, and then you can page down like this. All right, it's so easy. Okay, and there you go. Don't do it like that. No. Why you gotta make it weird? Why you gotta do that? That's awkward. Don't do that. Look, all I'm asking you to do, okay? It's real easy. Just, that's also awkward. That's not what I'm looking for. If you could just curve it a bit, so, you know, it's got a nice flow to it. That would work much better than what you're trying to do here, okay? That works. Why do you insist on making my life a living hell, okay? I don't understand. Just... Come on. Dude, you got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Alright. You know what? We'll backtrack. That's fine. I'm okay with backtracking. Again. You know, I didn't think I was going to be spending all you know, the entirety of this episode doing this, but, you know, I guess that's what we're doing today. Is, we're just fucking around with our highway systems. Because they are actually not that great. If we are being honest with ourselves here. Okay. Now you have plenty of space to make this work. Alright, here we go. Page down. Could you, like, look. It's fairly simple. Don't curve like that. Curve the other way. Okay, you know what? Fine. There you go. That works. Okay? There you go. It's a little far out, but it works. I don't like that, actually. Page down, actually. We're going to destroy this, too. Okay, and then we're going to try again. Page down. Page up, actually. I'll curve it a little bit. I mean, is it really... There. There. I don't like that. I mean, I don't... You can't see it, so it's fine. But that does not look right. The way this kind of just does that. Okay, we're gonna have to fix it. Holy hell! All right, why can't I bulldoze this? Okay, for some reason I can't get rid of this. Please let me get rid of it. I'm begging you. No, 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 no. I can't bulldoze any of this. Why can't I bulldoze any of it? I can actually bulldoze nothing right now. Which doesn't make any sense. Is my, am I losing it? Toggle underground bulldozing? Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm trying to... Okay, maybe... Okay, there we go. I thought I was losing my mind. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm trying real hard, I promise. But this game, the way it designs things sometimes is very not good. Okay, does a very poor job of designing things sometimes. And by that, I mean I do a very poor job of taking advantage of the tools that are given to me. And I like to blame the game as a result. Okay. Alright, here we go. That's all I wanted. And then you can curve like this. There we go. We did it. Okay. So now it is designed so that people people can't do that. Let's see how it alleviates traffic. Okay, now people have to take this bridge, which is the point of its existence. Okay, and people who actually want to take this highway ramp onto the highway can take it. Now we're getting more traffic onto this bridge here, but that was the point. And now there's less traffic here. We solved it. Let's go. Goddamn genius over here. There's a lot of traffic on the bridge, but there was traffic everywhere before, including the bridge, and we fixed most of it. So, you know what? I'm happy. I'm very happy. Now we can head back here and focus a bit more on the actual expansion of our things and whatnot. Okay, there you go. Lost 6 students. That's okay. Still a prestigious university. So apparently this place needs 500 visitors until it reaches the next level. Okay, I mean, I kind of expected this place to have more visitors than 13 people per week, but you know what? That's fine. That is perfectly fine. People can take their sweet time figuring out that it's there. We should also make sure we got everything we need over here. Of course, elementary schools are, you know, like in dire need in this area. There you go. And we'll build another one down here. Because apparently you need a shit ton of elementary schools for some goddamn reason. Because, you know, it doesn't... Their range is absolutely horrendous, you know. I don't really understand it, but whatever. It's whatever. I really don't care. At this point, I'll just deal with it. And we do have pretty high commercial demand still, so we should probably build some high-density commercial up in here. And hopefully it won't go out of business, but I mean, it shouldn't. You know, we have enough educated people living here now that, you know, they should be wealthy enough to shop at these places, but we'll see. We shall see. How long have we been going for? How long did that whole highway debacle take? Okay, you know, we're right around the 21-minute mark, so we'll keep going for a little while longer. I hope this area doesn't get too urban. That's not my intent, but it might end up happening depending on the land value in the area, which, I mean, you got a giant-ass national park right here that's going to increase the land value. And, I mean, this place is finally bringing in more than it's spending, so that's good. It's about time. Alright, we still got commercial demand. Fair enough. You guys can take up all of that if you want. And build whatever you want to build, as far as I'm concerned. Just don't go out of business, or I will lose my mind. And I mean, it shouldn't even be my fault, but this game treats it like it's my fault, you know? I will not, let me tell you, I will not, you know, I will not help out big corporations that don't need it, okay? You know, and maybe some of these places are small businesses, but Buy It All Shop sounds like a corporate entity to me. Another Buy It All Shop, or do I just click on the same one? Multimedia Center sounds like a corporate entity to me. Buy It All Shop. There are two Buy It All Shops right next to each other. That says it all, okay? If those go out of business, not my problem. Also, apparently, garbage is an issue. Again. I mean, over here. But, like, I can't build. I don't know what you want me to do, okay? Alright, because obviously there's going to be pollution and noise pollution that accompanies this, but I can't... I can't do anything about it, you know? Alright, here's the deal, okay? We're gonna build this here. Okay? And we're just not gonna put any residential in this general area for the time being. And fortunately, the demand isn't highest for that. So, we have nothing to worry about. We'll build offices around here too. There you go. There you go. And that should fix this issue here, hopefully, you know, with all the garbage problems. I am hoping, and I am praying, but we shall see. I'm just glad that we have so much money where I don't even have to worry about what I'm spending anymore. Look at that. Look at that. Look who's complaining now. Multimedia Center, listen here, buddy. I don't bail out big corporations, okay? You're on your own, pal. You are on your own. Indie Lizard? Is that what that says? You are on your own. Hey, if you have a problem, figure it out for yourself, okay? That's how capitalism is supposed to work. Okay, everybody's talking about capitalism. You know, hey, I want to start a business. I can't have people getting in the way. You know, okay. Well, if you're struggling, I am not going to help you out. In the truest form of capitalism, and I do not mean to invoke politics into any of this. This is just how I am operating my city. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we could come to an agreement there. All right, let's zone some more commercial here. We'll zone some offices, especially near the recycling plant as well, so people, you know, don't get too freaked out by it or something. And, you know what, as soon as we fill in this area here, we'll call it an episode, because that'll kind of mark the turning point, you know, and we'll have to pivot to a new area. But for now, you know, this is fine with what we've got. I mean, for this episode, it's fine. That's what I meant to say. Ah, look at that. More people complaining about workers. This time it's offices. Shop till you drop center. Sounds like a corporate entity to me. Happy Face Travel Agency. Sounds like a corporate entity to me. Rather, sounds like a big corporation to me. And I will not help the wealthy. Okay? This city was built not only on rock and roll, but also on suburbia. Okay? Look at this suburbia over here. You can't take a look at this and say to me, this isn't good enough. No, okay, what's going on over here? Sewage problems? Thanks for letting me know sooner, game. I appreciate it. I'm just kidding. Alright, we do need to take care of this, though. And we'll do it right here, because I don't want to disturb any residents or anything like that. So we'll do that, and hopefully that'll take care of things. There you go. Should work out fine, right? There you go. All the sewage is gone. You're all good. Yeah, you can't take a look at suburbia over here and tell me this isn't what you want for your city, okay? Look at this. Look at the insane amount of traffic because the roads weren't designed properly. Look at these luxurious homes. Upper middle class. High class homes. That's what we call suburbia. Not anything low wealth. What are you talking about? There is a lot of traffic here, though. Like, wow. Actually, yeah, wow. You're filling both lanes to the brim. Guess that's what happens when you have more of an urban area and you fill it, I guess, but this is a little excessive. That's okay. We can deal with it. I am not concerned. Zone offices there, and then we'll build some commercial here. And then this can be, actually, this should probably be offices as well. And then these areas over here can be residential. And you know what? I mean, we can start on it now, I guess. There you go. Means we probably got to build another elementary school down here, huh? Yep. Well, there you go. I like how we're just naming streets after the full names of people now. Audrey Peters, Edward Murray, Sophie Parker, Katie Street, Tony Street. Oh, God. It's funny. This game, sometimes, it's like, I love it. I love it to death. All right. Almost wrapped up here. I wanted to actually fill in before we end the episode. Because I like watching it fill in, too. Makes me feel accomplished, even though I'm not really doing anything. Let's do this. And then we can do this over here. Because the office and industry demand is higher than anything else at the moment. And I forgot that we have this little area over here. Although, I think it's probably taken by the national park, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, do they really need it, though? I don't think so. So we can probably expand in this direction next time. We'll just take this out of here. These guys don't really belong in the national park anyway, these businesses here. Yeah, that's a little far. There you go. We should scale it back, though, and paint some of this back in. There you go. I mean, that's fine. You know, I'm not going to get caught up on the details, but... There you go. Just trying to make it, you know, a little more efficiently designed. We'll probably have to do the same thing over here, too, later. But next episode and in the future, we are going to be... let's slow it down. We are going to be expanding over here, filling in this area, and then from there, probably over here, as I have noted in previous episodes, but I wanted to reestablish it. So, there you go. This area is filled in for the most part over here. We'll fill in this little spot as well next episode to kind of keep things a little more consistent. Hey! Who told you you could be here? This building's a little too tall for my standards, but since you're the only one, I'll leave you. But anyway, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of City Skylines, let me know in the comment section below. Like the video and share with your friends. Let me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will talk to you later.